Greetings and salutations again, everyone, and welcome back to more Plants vs. Zombies. Previously, we unlocked a jalapeno, Crazy Dave Sharp, and a Spike Wheeze. This episode, well, we're going to continue through the levels. Obviously, this episode, I intend to show off the Spike Wheeze, because great god needs snowmobiles. So, in fact, no, not get that. No, I really shouldn't get repeaters. Gonna get the jalapenos of us this time because I believe they'll actually be super useful for a little bit. You see, the thing about the Spike Wheeze is that even though they pop tires, I think the snowmobile takes them down with them. So it's a bit of a worry. But we will just see in due time. Just need more sun, come on. Obviously, same sort of setup as usual, though we'll be finishing up this one and we'll see the gimmick of World 4. Obviously, first stage is just usual stage. World 2 is nighttime and all mushrooms. This is World 3, which is all dealing with new landscapes and water. The fourth one is kind of something like that. We'll see World 4 in the next episode, though. I need to stop jumping out to the music. It's so good, though. Such good music. And this setup is a bit different from usual. As you guys can tell, for some reason you guys are asking yourself, why am I saying a walnut up on column 3? The answer is quite simple. It's for the Spike Wheeze so we can demonstrate what they're like. Basically, if you can put up a stage of them, they're actually a good way to survive ways while you just go do something, like go to the toilet and that. Like, I'm not even kidding. Sometimes that's just one thing you need to do. You just need to go and have a break and do something else. And the Spike Wheeze are quite good there because that'd be a huge roll over them. As you hear, they're doing damage. Obviously, they're not going to be fantastic damage. They're going to be sort of subpar damage. So I do recommend getting something behind a walnut, which for some reason I'm not doing. What am I doing? There you go. Get more of those out. And I'll get a Spud Mine out there so we can focus on defending the top of rows first. Or the upper rows. Because if you combine Spike Wheeze with the snow repeaters, or snow peas, they're going to just do a lot. Like, they're going to be able to solo most stuff in the game. I say most because there are definitely some zombies you can get around it. May as well get more kelp. Get that all sorted. As you can see, we're just sort of straining at the moment. World 4 is kind of in trouble, but if we get more kelp, we'll be fine, to be honest. And like, we're fine on that part, and we can get this row all set up. Now we can just stop being mean with this. Like, this guy, he's just done. Because he's moving slow over the Spike Wheeze, so they gain more damage over time. They just ain't gonna stand a chance. Let's see, remove that spud mine now, because now we can set up everything else. Like we can remove that kelp, plant that. In fact, removing the kelp was a bit stupid of me, thinking about it. Luckily, we're not going to have too much trouble. I just want to make sure that I get a snow pea out on this one. Because obviously the diver's going to be taken care of easily. There ain't no issues with that. Like essentially, once you get the spikeweeds, this whole world just becomes setting up this sort of, like getting this setup ready. Like if you can fill the screen with spikeweeds, you will go through most of the stuff. But I think they will clear out a well eventually. But may as well start setting that up. And then once this kelp gets rid of that zombie, I'm going to put down the lily pad with a thing. Lily pad with a walnut. Not sunflower, there we go. Get that set up. You can see we're just doing really good at the moment. Like, I don't know what else I can really say about this. It's just a really good setup. And I believe there is a survival mode in this game. I believe this is sort of setup people do when they play on this particular stage, because obviously you get the garden and all the other walls as a survival. And people get it set up sort of like this, it generates money. Like it just generates money, picks it up for you, does all that stuff. And I probably will do that later on just to get money. But that'll probably be an off-screen thing, because I don't think you guys want to watch a video where I just sit there and grab money. Even if it's sped up, I don't think it'd be a video that would be worth recording. We didn't get this full setup going. Like, look at that. All we have to do now is sit back and relax. Like, I'm tempted to speed up this bit, but I'm just not going to. So why should I? Like, I can just make this a bit more safe and get more snow peas at the back. To just guarantee enemies being slowed down. And after I do that, I could get enough for spud mines in the, like at the very back where the sunflowers are. I just get rid of all the sunflowers. Snow pea there. There we go. Lovely stuff. But yeah, obviously we're not going to have that much trouble. I believe the thing goes through armor as well, the spikeweeds. I'm not sure though, but I would imagine that's being the case. In fact, let's start setting up some spud mines in the back row. Just play things a bit safe. A bit too safe, but zombie apocalypse. You know, can't exactly argue that logic. But what we will do is for the pool side, we'll get a thing of snow pea in the back. Because that'll help out. Like, look at all those zombies, they don't stand a chance. I don't even need the spud mines in the background. I could just keep the jalapenos ready. In case I ever need them. But if I do, I'll just erase a walnut or something. I'll get rid of a different plant instead of the spud mines. This is Operation Protect the Spud Mines. Yeah, as you can see right up there, that explosion was the spikeweed destroying a tire. That's why it's so fantastic. Like, they just do that. They get rid of the vehicle instantly. Yeah, they, like, look at this, they don't stand a chance. And the funny thing is, the spikeweeds can actually get an upgrade in the shop. They don't need an upgrade, but they got one. There you go, give it for that guy. As you can see down there at the bottom, boom. And it was so easy to replenish the sun that I got a spikeweed back, and it will get another one back in due time. Like, they may have destroyed 3 spikeweeds, but I'm so close to getting the sun back for all of them. And I got rid of my sunflowers, that's how good they are. I just like the popping sound they make as well. I mean, get one more fin of sun and literally that's the stage cleared. Well, the stage is cleared anyways, to be honest. They don't stand a chance. Like, that guy's so slow, he's not even going to get a biting on the walnut. These guys are all dead. Yeah, there's just no chance of it. And the funny thing is, there's plants in the game that are supposed to help out with guys with the buckets on the head or the grace. They're not necessary. Like, you just go for an all damage setup and you're pretty much golden. Okay, that's just Bud Mine down there. He's blended in with the spikeweeds. No one pay attention to him. Oh, there we go, the Torchwood. Brilliant. This makes pea shooters and any other projectiles have fire damage to them, which is just more powerful. So that's great. It's just gonna shred now. Basically, we're just getting more damage. But I may as well show it off. This time, we're actually going to go with 3 Peters instead of the snow peas. Get squash, that, and that. Bit of an unorthodox setup. But the Torchwood is really good for 3 Peter. They're one of the strongest, they're one of the most fun combos in the game, basically. It's just you gotta do all, you have to wait to get all the sun, basically. But I'll show how the Torchwood works. And why it's really good for 3 Peter. Maybe I should have taken the regular repeaters. I probably should have done that actually. Oh well. Live and learn. I could get to setup in time. Actually, I just realized how bad this setup is. Because we're talking a load of sun just to get the 3 Peter alone, then the Torchwood. This is going to be fun. I mean, I actually have to set up a 3 column of sunflowers just to make this efficient. Get a squash over there. Put that there. Get a Spud Mine down. Follow up with some kelp in the water. Get him. Right. Set that up. Then a sunflower. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Get a squash there. Oh no, I put it in the wrong place. This spells out trouble just a little bit because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. You guys are seeing it like clearly. But let's demonstrate the Torchwood. Oh, it doesn't even work the way I thought it did. Basically, I thought all 3 projectiles would light up. But it only seems to be the one in the middle. I think on the DS is actually supposed that it hits all 3 projectiles. So that's what's confusing me. Because if you're on a DS version, all 3 of the projectiles will be on fire. It just means that we have to set up more Torchwood. It's as simple as that. Set that up. Get that set there. Get that set up as well. Basically, the Torchwood does increase your damage. I'm only showing off at this stage because it's a cool plan. I just don't think it's necessary. Like, I just feel like a repeater and Snow Pea is a good enough combo. It will do exactly this. It will do exactly what you want. Whereas the Torchwood's a bit inconsistent because the Torchwood gets destroyed, that's it, gone. Just 175 sun for basically nothing. Get the kelp there. Get a free Peter, which I should have gotten there. I'm setting stuff up very badly at the moment, to be honest. That's how much the Torchwood messes up my game now, because I'm trying to figure out how to set them up for the damage. Whereas I could just use any of my regular combos, and it would just shred. Oh, zombie with a dolphin. They're like the javelin ones. They jump right over anything. But they don't jump over the kelp apparently. That's good though. I was a little bit worried. But they can jump over walnuts and stuff like that, so you don't want to deal with them in that scenario. Alright, let's start setting up some Torchwood here in the middle row. Just need one more bit of sun, there we go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I'm not getting through that. Not easily, but obviously this isn't the setup that I'd always want to set up. But we now have the full thing here. I'm just waiting so we can maybe get some more free Peters, so I might just stack up sun for a bit. And notification on my phone for something. What is this about? Just a notification on Twitch. For some reason my phone just isn't charging. It has to charge light on. It's supposed to be charging, it just isn't. Oh. Oh, is it the final wave? Well, I'm never going to get the full setup that I want. That's fine now. Like, Free Peters and Torchwood is a good combo. It's just very expensive. You guys know how long it took for me just to set this up. You could set up a full stage of repeaters in the amount of time it took me to set up this. So, Free Peters I'm not going to be using that much. Oh, and the walnuts have become obsolete. Woo! This is the tall nut. It's a walnut that can't actually be jumped over. So, like the javelin zombies, they won't go over it. And so on. And this is... I believe this is a regular stage, isn't it? Yeah, it's a regular stage. So, back to the main menu. Check the shop. We got 2,000, not enough for anything. Arrgh. But I will see you guys in the next episode where we tackle pretty much the end of this world, because we have stage level 3-9 and 3-10, I think. And then we'll have the fourth world, so I'll see you guys then.